photograph on our unit.
I just told you, the tractor units. You know what a tractor unit is?
Of course I know what a tractor unit is.
Yeah, I like them. I like them.
Yeah, but you can't just photograph them.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here in Warrington, taking a look at the Royal Mail Warrington Mail Centre. So we're starting off at this gate, the first gate I've come to. I do believe this is only for staff vehicles. Doesn't look equipped really for the heavy ones. I'll move out of the way. We like to be safe, don't we? It's a bit windy. Look at the flag. And look at the big camera pointing straight at us. Hello. Yeah, what a building, eh? Look at that. Got some sort of reception over there with the yellow area. And then right down at the bottom, I've got some sort of sign. What does that say? Disabled help. I think it said there. But nice and secure, look. Well, past the barrier is anyway. There's a few spaces before the barrier. And then we've got this yellow thing behind the fence there. I'm not sure what that is yet. Let's get a little bit closer, have a look. Just looks like to be some pedestrian handrails put there for some reason. Don't know why.
Alright, what are you looking for?
Nothing.
Hey?
I'm not looking for anything.
Alright, I just wondered why you're taking pictures of all this stuff. I'm from the security here, I'm Royal Mail Security.
You don't look like it.
You want to see my badge?
Blue badge, SIA.
Why would I need an SIA badge?
Because normally security have one of them, don't they?
No, they don't. Not for people that are employed internal security, don't need an SIA badge.
Oh, so you're in-house security?
Yeah.
Right, I agree with you. Yeah, you don't need one.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
Yeah. Sorry?
I know, yeah.
Right, yeah, we agree, we agree. No problem. Just looking around, my friend, that's all. I'm not coming in. I'm not a security issue.
I get that, but I see you taking pictures of everything and the cameras and this. I just wondered why.
Yeah, well, this handrail here just looks a bit out of place. It's not really required there because this.
Who are you, sorry?
Let's take things a bit slower than that.
Well, no, I'm asking you who you are.
You've not told me your name.
I'm Dave Ross. I've got a badge.
Yeah. Do you want me to sign in, Dave?
No, I'm asking who you are.
If you want me to sign in, then at that point I'll give you the name. Yeah.
But I'm not asking you to sign in because you're not in.
I don't need to give you my name then, do I? Because I'm outside, my friend. I'm nothing to do with you. Come on.
I'm not asking if you're anything to do with us. I'm asking you why you're interested in taking the stuff and taking pictures.
I was just trying to explain. Just things that are unusual.
Why is it out of place?
Okay, why do you need a handrail just there? Because there's no danger. It's not. Hold on, I'm talking.
So
as you come through the gate, if anything, it's a bit of a. Oh yeah, I didn't realise it was.
Why is it a concern to you?
I'm conducting an audit.
For who?
I don't want to get into that. I'm staying outside. I'm videoing items and things that I find a little bit unusual, and that's just one of them. That's all.
But you weren't taking that. You were taking that.
Yes, yes.
The
The CCTV is also on the list.
On what list?
The audit.
What audit?
My audit.
For who?
I don't want to get into that. Okay, tell me your processes in the morning. Your job. What's the first?
Why would I tell you my
Well then.
I don't know who you are.
Well, I'm being polite with you. I'm just saying.
I'm being polite with you.
I'm just saying. I'm doing an audit. I'm taking some video footage of things that I find interesting and unusual. But the main thing for you is I'm not coming on your site.
Well, no, that's not the main thing for me. The main thing for me is you're taking pictures of CCTV. You're taking pictures of this. I'm asking you why it's of interest to you.
Yes, and I've told you.
Well, you haven't told me anything.
Okay, why is it there? Does it make sense?
Why is it of interest to you?
You're just answering. I'm giving you a question, and you're just giving me a question back.
Because you're out there.
Correct.
You say you're not coming in. You're taking pictures of this. You're not coming in. So why is this of interest to you?
That's my choice. If I find something interesting, that's nothing to do with you.
Okay.
What, do you think I'm going to nick it or something?
I don't know what you're going to do, that's what I'm asking you.
If I do, you've got great CCTV and there's a great zoom on that thing as well. I'm surprised.
You know that how?
I'm
you know that how?
That's my business.
It's a lot of your business, isn't it?
Yeah, when I'm outside, nothing to do with you.
If you taking pictures of CCTV and looking at security arrangements.
Like what?
Come on. What, is it word games? You're taking pictures of that, I just explained to you.
Do you know your security barriers?
I know lots of things about my security.
Well, okay, I'll explain. Your security barriers are making it difficult for people to go on site and possibly drive a car out, right? Without damaging the vehicle, yeah? However, you've got some car park spaces which are this side of the barrier. You've also got some parked here. And I noticed there's a bit of a double yellow, but then it stops. But the car park barriers are protecting most of the vehicles, but not all of them. All right, so if anything, why aren't the barriers more this side to protect those vehicles that are parked this side?
Why is that of interest
It's
to you?
for the audit. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
Good.
I'm asking you.
Okay, does it make sense to have a security barriers protecting vehicles and then have car park spaces on the wrong side of the barrier? Does it make sense?
I'm asking why that's
Oh,
of interest
another question back to my question.
to you. It'd be nice if you answered one.
Yeah, likewise. Why are these here?
Why is it of interest
Exactly.
to you?
Another question back. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. What was your name? Dave?
Yeah.
Okay, Dave. Are we done?
You're free to do what you want.
I know that. I was trying.
I've just explained to you, you are. So what's the problem? I've asked you, you're clearly not going to take anything, so you're now on CCTV doing this, lovely.
I need to see in the backyard.
No, you don't.
The way I do that, Dave, normally I just carry on. I don't need to tell anybody anything, but the way I do that to get the footage that I need for the backyard is with this. A drone with a camera. I fly
You've
over.
got permits for all that kind of stuff, have you?
Please don't insult me, Dave.
I asked you, have you got a permit to fly that stuff over?
I can see you've got a car key on there. Have you got a driving license?
Are you okay?
See what I mean? It's nothing to do with me, is it? It's nothing to do with me.
If you're telling me you're going to fly stuff over here, then yes, it is.
What?
It is something to do.
Why?
It is something to do because I'm Royal Mail Security. Let me just, I've got to call someone because you're not calling.
I think you do. I think you need some advice.
Well, you certainly do.
I don't. I'm all right. Anyway, I was conducting my audit
Yeah, for
before
someone who you don't want to say, yeah, I know.
before I was rudely interrupted.
You weren't rudely interrupted at all.
Yeah, you keep on
interrupted, but it wasn't rudely.
you keep on asking me questions.
And you keep on giving no answers.
But likewise, the very first question I asked you was, why are these here?
And my question to you is, why is it of interest
See?
when you're not in? Why is it of interest to you?
Reply. Because I've selected this item to be in the audit. I've selected it. So it's now a question that needs to be answered.
By who?
For some reason, it was decided that a handrail was required here.
Does it look like a handrail?
Yes.
Does it?
Yes. This is a handrail for somebody for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, this gate was closed before I arrived, so I'm going to close it again now. I'm not being rude. So whilst Dave does what he needs to do, we'll carry on. So we have got details of the data controller on the CCTV signs, but there seems to be a broken no entry sign here. Now, where does that come from? Could it have come from the gate? Possibly. And they even give you information about the nearest posting office, Warrington delivery office. There's your times. They're probably out of date. I'll check now. I'll show you on screen if they're out of date or not. So yeah, you see what I mean by the car park barrier. It's great that they're working, but what about these poor sods here? And these? Now, they're on a double yellow, so you can park here, but they're more vulnerable, aren't they? Oh, he's got back up now, look.
Okay. Hi mate.
Hi.
That's okay.
1 second, he's just taking a photo.
Yeah, not at all, it's fine.
Is it okay to get a copy of that? No? Hold on 1 second. Is it okay to get a copy of that?
No.
Right, so you're refusing me a copy under GDPR?
Have you got your details?
I'm going to make a subject access request for the photo.
Have you got your details?
Right, you're refusing to...
Right now,
It's
can I
okay,
have your footage?
That's fine.
Your data controller is responsible for that image. You're
Can I
at
have all your
work,
footage?
GDPR applies to you.
Excuse me. Can I just ask politely what you're doing?
Well, I was about to talk to you when...
That's very kind, go on.
So, do you agree
Not-
that
not
I'm
entitled to
entitled?
raw mail, it's
I'm
fine.
entitled to a copy of the image. Do you agree?
I'll speak to my colleague in a minute.
No, we need to get over that matter. We need to get over that
No, the
matter.
initial matter is our concern.
Right, forget it.
You're a private line.
You-
Okay, that's fine.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not now at the moment. I'm not arguing.
I've never been on your land.
No,
Whatever. If he said I've been on your land, it's a lie.
I've never...
He has
Excuse
taken
me.
an image
What's
of
your
a
name,
member
please?
of the public
What's your name?
whilst at work, and
What's
I'm
your name?
entitled to a copy of it.
Can I ask you your name?
You're not listening to anything I'm saying. You think you're more important. You want
I'm
my
not,
name,
sir.
and my request doesn't matter. Okay, my request. Listen to it.
Sir,
that
put it
came
into Royal
first.
Mail in writing.
No,
We'll do it.
your data controller is listed on the CCTV sign, but he said no.
Can I ask you your
I am
details?
not entitled to a copy.
Can I ask you
That is wrong, and you just want my details, and you're not even worried about the issue at hand. Get you.
There's no need to put point or rate.
Yes, there is, because he says he's head of security. He said he's head of security,
Excuse
and
me,
he's
sir.
telling me I'm not entitled to a copy of your
Have I been
footage.
aggressive towards you?
Get back to work. I'm fed up of you lot. You think you're so good and you're above everyone, and he can come out and take photos of me, but I can't take photos of your petty little yellow barriers there. That does look a bit unusual. And just because I say, look, leave me alone.
Sir,
I'm doing
sir,
an audit.
your
No,
manner.
I'm talking. You don't say sir when I'm finishing my sentence,
I'm
do
gonna
I?
end this
Back to
conversation.
work. You'll end the conversation when I say back to work. Go on, get inside where you belong.
If it's not DJ audits.
It is, mate, my friend. Yeah,
DJ audits.
conducting an audit.
Hey.
Somebody knows how to conduct an audit. He should be
okay?
manager, not you.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm sound, mate.
I only watched you this morning in the link line.
Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate it.
Yeah, take it easy, fella.
Thank you very much.
I forgot my inhalers.
Oh, did you?
DJ audits.
So, you're trying to raise a point there. You're trying to raise a point, and all he wants to know is, what's your name? What's your name? You know, he's taking photos of us outside, but he doesn't want to give us a copy of. The law gives us a right to access that photo. You are not above the law, my friend. And the driver, who's just forgot his inhaler, is now nipping in and educating these for us. So whilst he does that, I think the best time to get David up is right now. Let's see what this place looks like from above. So as always, we've checked on drone assist. There are no flight restrictions in the area at all.
DJ
Point
audits.
updated.
You're creating a steam here, mate. The drone's going up.
He says you are not taking the drone over.
I think you will.
He says you're not allowed to take a video of my yellow barriers just there, look.
I think you can.
And you're not allowed to take a video of my CCTV camera.
Yeah, you can.
I says, mate, back to work.
It's either you or AB audits. I knew I'd bump into you one of these one day.
Yeah.
Tell you, I've just explained to them, when he's on public land,
Yeah.
that's what we are.
Yeah.
Like a democratic country, the SS aren't going to come out and move him, the police can't move him, what the eye can see, and the Royal Mail doesn't own the sky.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
it.
matter. I said, now you were in Liverpool by the airport, you couldn't fly it.
That's right.
Because there's a no-fly zone.
Yeah, or near a prison.
There you go. For TJ, I'm not on.
Yeah?
Ah, this, please.
You've been fine, mate.
Thank you. Listen, take it easy and don't. Well done, DJ.
Thank you, mate.
This is going pride and place.
Take care, mate. So, Warrington Mail Centre. At least somebody knows the score.
Take off.
I don't know, the drivers have to educate security now. The head of security, I think he said as well. So anyway, back to it. Cheers, mate. So we were outside at all times, looking at the handrail, and that triggered him, didn't it? Didn't like that at all. So the wind is a little bit strong, so we'll come a bit lower. Plenty of car park spaces in this one, isn't there? Loads of people working here. And then the backyard, where I cannot really go any further than that because I will lose the line of sight. They've also got a gatehouse down there. Hello, my friend. We saw him earlier at Plastic Omnium. So there we are, Royal Mail, Warrington Mail Centre. Everything looks pretty decent. More of those Yorks with the plastic inners. People are cutting themselves on them, and the bag version is preferred, I hear. Refueling down here, and a wash which is dry. That's it. That is it. All that fuss for nothing. Let's get the whole site in one shot before we go and say hello to security down at the back. See what they're like. Royal Mail, Warrington, drone footage complete. So before we go and take a look around at the gatehouse, I'll just show you where the keyring is on this video. Just there, look. So if you are one of the first people to watch the video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. And it looks like we have somebody else approaching now, so we'll just see if he is going to get involved or not. And no, he isn't. So let's go and have a look at the gatehouse then, shall we? You are, mate, yeah.
Yes, man.
What's your name?
Brother.
What's your name?
Steve.
There you go, Steve.
Good to meet you, man.
And you, mate.
Watch your videos every day.
Thank you very much.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Brilliant.
Appreciate it.
See you later, mate.
Take care. Steve at GSH Waste Recycling Limited. Just how we like it, nice and swift. Sorry?
Gonna be on it.
Do you want it to? Yeah, I did it anyway, yeah, I read it out. Oh dear. You either love it or you hate it. So here we are now at the rear entrance with the large gatehouse. Royal Mail, vehicles only, no parking, look. You cannot get any clearer. And look what we have, a vehicle that's parked. Oh dear, not good, is it? Drivers must stop at the barrier. Lots of rules, and there is somebody in the gatehouse. And we have been spotted. So we've come up to the fence, strictly no access to pedestrians. So we won't be going on, will we? But outside We have a lovely view into the backyard from the ground. I know we've already been over with the drone, but it's nice to get up close and personal with the tractor units. Let's have a quick look at these. 69 plates. Plenty of airlines there. Yeah, a few 69 plates. Very similar regs. Oh, we're being called. Where does it say that?
You can't close it, private property.
Where does it say it?
Where does it say what?
I didn't see the sign.
But you can't, it's private property.
Right.
Yeah.
Strictly no access to pedestrians. I'm not on there.
But you know that you can't photograph here.
Yeah, just show me a sign then.
I haven't got a sign.
I don't believe you.
Why would I lie?
Because I'm not on your land.
Here.
I'm not on your land.
What are you photographing our land for?
Tractor units.
Well, you shouldn't do.
Yeah, I don't believe you. What's making you say this? Who told you that?
Listen, why are you photographing our
I
units?
just told you, the tractor units. You know what a tractor unit is?
Of course I know what a tractor unit is.
Yeah, I
Why
like
are you
them.
photographing?
I like them.
Yeah, but you can't just photograph them.
Of course I can.
No, you can't.
I think you might be confused.
I'm not confused.
No disrespect.
Well, it sounds like to me.
I don't know why you're saying to a photographer that they're not allowed to take a photo through a fence. It's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
It is to me.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it?
You've got some amazing vehicles here. You've even got some tail lift versions up there, haven't you? Yeah, another tail lift one going in. Easier to get the Yorks, the trolleys on the back. It's the Royal Mail vehicle of choice, the large tail lift version, rigid. Very practical with the trolleys that they have floating around in the network. So security on this end, well, not much better. Photographing through the fence is not allowed, but they don't tell anybody about this rule. You have to be psychic. So let's go and have a look at the sign across here, see what it says. I think it was over here actually. See if they've got any ruling about photography on site. Not that we are on site, but what does it say? Beware of vehicles, no unauthorised entry. All visitors must call the intercom. No unauthorised vehicles. Vehicle and personnel searches. Only use equipment you've been trained for. High vis, speed limit. Pedestrians must use the walkways. Report accidents. Place all the rubbish in the bins. All containers must be stored in the correct location. Fire escapes must be kept clear, and no smoking. Nothing at all, look, about photography. So I do think she was mistaken there. So even if we were on site, there's no rules about photography at all. So down in this corner leads to a school playing field. We've got the fence to Royal Mail. Oh, we've got more site rules here on the side of the gatehouse. Which are exactly the same as the other sign we've just seen. So I'm not sure where she's getting the no photography rule from. I don't think it exists. What did they say?
Manager's coming over. So,
I can see the list of rules there. Doesn't say no photography.
have you seen the manager when he comes over? He said, he did just say to me, there's no way you should be taking photographs of our trailers.
Do you know how stupid that sounds?
No?
What, so in your eyes, am I allowed to take photos of these vehicles here? No. What about when they're out on the road?
Stop acting.
See, it's pathetic. Oh, you're getting involved, are you?
Oh, you want to give the girl abuse?
I'll give you abuse then.
What?
You're pathetic.
Oh, well done. Clever boy.
That's all you need to do. You got a bit of a queue, so I'm going to move out the way so you can do your job. I don't want to be blamed for any queues. I'm not letting any vehicles in while he's so close to the barrier. I can just hear it now. So I do believe our manager is now with the lady in the gatehouse. He's taking photos of our vehicles and our tractor units, telling everybody how good they are. It's not allowed. It's on our site rules. Oh dear. So how much of it do we think is their land? I'm thinking the path and the drive. I'm thinking these railings here, because they continue all the way around on the whole estate, and any grass that side of the railing is maintained by the council, the local authority. So we're okay to be on this grass, in my opinion. So let's continue. You know, she really didn't want us taking photos of the tractor unit, so let's just take a few more photos whilst the manager is here and see if that stance continues, because how the hell can you stop people taking photos through your fence? Ridiculous.
Alright, mate.
I was
Yeah, what you lost?
just doing photography.
Alright, so you're looking at the floor, I thought you'd lost something.
Mushrooms, I just spotted some mushrooms.
Alright, any good ones?
I'm in the belief that this bit of grass here is not Royal Mail land,
Yeah, it's probably not.
and I'm in the belief that I can take photos through your fence at any of your vehicles. Your security have given me a hard time for doing so. You are now being called to be the voice of reason.
The voice of reason. Right?
So, let's hear your voice.
Yeah, why do you want to take pictures of the vehicles?
It's down to me.
Yeah, that's right. I think you can take pictures wherever you want. We have the same at football. You know, when we're doing like the kids' football, the kids' rugby, the kids' boxing, as long as they're not shared anywhere.
They will be shared. I'm putting all my stuff onto YouTube.
Oh, right, okay. But why not? Just Royal Mail, or do you like wagons?
It doesn't matter. Security are getting too involved nowadays in photographers' business,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She's come over and she says you are not allowed to take photos of the tractor units.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need you to go back to her and tell her she's wrong.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then I'm not going to volunteer any information to you, am I?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
No,
you're still
it's the
on
same
her
as
side.
Everything, innit? I'm not on no one's side.
Well, have you told her?
I'm just wondering what you're up to, that's all.
Taking photos of the tractor
Yeah, yeah.
units.
Is it because you like the tractor units?
Doesn't
Good morning,
matter.
transport. Hi, mate. It is, mate. You okay, mate?
Right.
Yeah. So, I'm out there. I'm out. It's all right. I'm outside, mate. It's all right. No worries, mate. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, sorry, mate. So is it like what I mean is like, you know, like sometimes I like trains because my granddad liked trains, so I go and take pictures of trains and check the numbers. Is that what you're interested in?
No.
No.
I'm interested in promoting the rights of a photographer.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
I go to places, exercise the right to take photographs and see how security behave.
Oh, right,
And
okay.
this is for people's entertainment on YouTube because everything's been recorded on the body cam.
Are you djaudits?
I am, my friend, yeah. You've
Are
seen
you
the
alright?
footage.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's alright.
Sometimes security overstep their mark, don't they?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But you just
Like, this is all public out here, and you can
Yeah, but
show where we are.
you know that. Why doesn't she know that?
Because she's not really security. She's just.
I'm
working in
asking
the
you,
gates.
please,
Yeah.
for the photographers, educate her.
Yeah, we will. I'll go and explain it to her now.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, mate.
I've also got a drone in my bag.
Oh yeah.
The drone photography is also a big thing at the minute.
Oh, my mate does it. It's brilliant. He does a lot up and down the ship canal.
A lot of people.
Manchester ship canal.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Great footage. A lot of people are coming up to drone flyers saying you're not allowed to do that. So my drone is going to go over in the yard, have a look at the truck wash, have a look at the diesel tank.
Now, I don't know the rules, obviously. You'll probably know them better than me. Is there a limit you can come down to, a height you can come down to?
No, because this drone is a 249 gram drone there. Look.
Yeah, but what I mean
The
is...
rules in the UK for 249 gram
Yeah, yeah,
drones means no minimum distances, and you can fly over commercial by law. Yeah.
He's all right to do what he's doing, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm just
Our
asking.
gate man, our gate person
I'll just
just panicked
explain.
and
Yeah.
I know, but do you know, if I didn't know any better, I might have done what she said and stopped and shooed off. So it's a shame, that's all. It's we're doing a bit of social experiment. How are photographers and drone flyers treated when doing their lawful activity from a public place?
that's the problem. People don't know
Yeah.
the
So
law.
when people watch this type of video, like the gardener there, he watches.
Yeah.
So education is getting out, and more people are learning, because for years and years now, photographers and drone flyers have been shooed off, basically.
You know the whole
Scared off.
You know the whole distance, obviously. You've got a better attitude than all the others on YouTube.
Yeah,
You know, it's
I try, but
It
I
is,
just want to
it makes
educate.
a
I just want the
difference.
message to get out, that's
it
all.
makes a difference. It really does. You know, there's nothing we can stop you doing.
And at the end of the day, it's only tractor units. You've got 69 plate tractor units there that look fantastic. Be proud of them. I'm doing no harm by taking photos of them, and that's what she saw me doing, that's all.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No problems at all.
I know that. You know that. You're great.
DJI, that one.
Yeah, the Mini 4.
The Mini 4.
Yeah, it's got the side sensors the Mini 4 has, so even if you're going sideways onto a building, it will stop.
Off.
Yeah,
I've got the 2.
And how much are they?
that's about £1,000 with the controller, but the controller's got a screen on it, so you ain't got to put your phone on. Do you know,
right.
you put your phone on the top, don't you?
Yeah, one of the lads in here has got that.
Do you want a keyring, mate? What's your name? Big Al. Big Al, thank you, Big Al.
Yeah, mine, you got to put the phone
Yeah.
on the top.
It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Well, now you have to know which way it's turning. So say like if you don't know the orientation of the drone, you've gone too far. So I think about 300 meters roughly, but it will go much further. But because I'm on
So you've
camera,
got to keep it in sight now,
yeah,
visual.
I'm doing everything on camera, so I've got to do it correctly. There's a new thing coming. You need to know the way it's turning, the orientation of the drone.
And registered as well on it.
Yeah, having that number is a legal requirement.
Yep.
If sometimes the police come, and if you haven't got that on there, they'll use that against you. Yeah.
It was the ones around the airport that people said that then all of a sudden legislation came in and leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
It is what it is, don't get me wrong, if that's what you need to do to operate.
But so many people have got them nowadays, and the rules are very relaxed. As you know, you can fly over commercial, and there's no minimum distance. Unless there's a crowd, or an airport, or a prison.
Very strict airspace.
They're the things that you need, 'cause it's all about safety.
Well, you can fly it over a prison, but you've got to drop something off it.
No, it's like an invisible wall.
Yeah.
It just won't go.
Yeah, you set your barrier up on the...
Yeah, it's already in. Yeah. You can't override
I do
it.
like them, I do like them.
They're good cameras.
I'm all fingers. I can't use Xboxes, let alone flying them things.
I go coat.
It'd be gone.
Go to
It'd
coat.
be gone. I wouldn't have it
But I
going
do
back.
send it. Fly it over the
Because, of course, even if you do go too far, it just comes back to home and lands where you took off itself. It's that clever because it's got GPS on it.
So you could come and do my kids' footy team, couldn't you?
Could.
We could do tactics.
There's a lad that
And then look at that video now.
There's
You're
a
out
member
of
of staff in
position.
here. He comes out on his lunch. I mean, if it's not too windy, he'll put his drone up and he'll be flying everywhere.
Yeah.
What's that like in the wind?
It has got a warning on there, so it will warn you when the wind's stronger than the motors. that means it's going to drift off, innit? So as soon as you see the warning, just come lower. And you can always come lower, just above the trees, and it'll always come back.
I say I'll use the 2, but it's usually in the summer because there's no.
Yeah.
It does get affected massively.
I've had a wind warning today. Look at the trees, you can see it, can't you, up top?
Yeah.
But yeah, and of course the video, when it goes onto YouTube and Facebook, it pays as well, because everybody watches a little advert, which pays me some money. So,
What's your channel?
djaudits. You've been great, so I'll give you all a keyring.
djaudits.
Yeah, you've not tried to tell me no.
Listen, there's nothing we
So,
can do.
thank you guys.
The only thing we would say is, obviously operating around here, we have a lot of those things moving in and out throughout the day.
Yeah.
Keep yourself safe.
Yeah. I never go onto the road or road, and I've tried to stay off your land, to be fair. I believe this area council maintained.
Or not maintained.
No, it's not.
Is it us?
It's us.
Well, do you know this railing?
These lads are here now, our gardeners.
Oh, so where do you pay them to maintain up to?
Right round. All the way right round.
Oh, right, okay.
To the front.
Okay.
We've had them in a few times now, cleaning it all up. And
Is it because you want the site to look better than the council do?
no, it's our land.
Is it? What, this bit here?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I was exactly the same as you. I thought it was council property, but no.
Yeah.
We've got to maintain.
Well, if anything then, what the lady should have said is, you're currently on our land. We prefer that you didn't do what you're doing whilst on our land. Please leave. And then I would have left. But I thought this bit here was council.
We've had one order to come back.
Oh, have you?
We've had one last year, I think it was.
Who was that?
Ooh. Can't remember who it was. He was all balaclavaed up.
Ah, that puts you on edge, doesn't it, a little bit?
So, it does. I mean,
Yeah,
all the managers were like, oh, hang on. Even the members of staff were going, well, what's he doing? So, we don't know what you're doing, you know.
Yeah.
And if you've got a balaclava on, you don't want to show your face. Why should I show my face?
Yeah.
So, it was a little bit... So, that was a bad experience, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't wear one.
Nothing round here. And the lady who's in the gatehouse was just a little bit unsure.
Was it the same lady?
No, it was a different one.
Right.
It was on a late shift. But the lady who's in there now, she's just a little bit unsure.
Yeah, I try to be open and honest.
No, that's
And
right.
obviously I've got my face uncovered.
It's because she doesn't know the policies of ourselves.
Yeah, boy!
You're getting more fans now,
I need to leave this area, so I've run out.
Yeah, get out, one of them.
What's your names?
Jamie.
Stephen and?
Jamie.
Stephen and Jamie.
Nice one, mate.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Top man.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
See us on Facebook.
About a week,
Yeah.
this one, yeah.
Watching.
Thank you. It's mental how many people watching it.
Oh yeah. My stepdad, he watches all the time, but
Yeah, give him a key ring then.
yeah. Nice one.
Oh dear. Well, it encourages people to come and say hello, which is great for the video that we make, because positive interaction is what we want. You know, the negative interaction.
Are you recording now?
Yeah. The negative interaction is, some people like that. Well, not everyone does. I think more people like positive interaction, and security are respecting the rights.
But you're promoting the DJ, that's why you're DJI.
Yep, I'm promoting the
drone.
rights that you have with photography and flying a drone in a public place. Now, if I'm on someone's land and they ask me to leave, I'll leave, and I'll do it from out there. So if anything, the message to the lady is focus on where they are, where they're standing. So if they're on your land, you don't want them to do something. I did look on the list of rules there, and photography is not on one of the prohibited. It's got no smoking, keep to the walkways and all that stuff. So great.
To be fair, if that's our signage, it's probably best if you did stand outside.
Now I know. Now we've discussed.
That's fine.
But do you know when I saw this railing here?
You thought council.
All the way around it is on the whole estate. So I just thought council maintained. But as soon as you said that, I thought, right, once we're done,
It is ours, yeah.
I'm moving back, and then we're at a distance.
So the only call really was from someone standing by the gate straight away where we wanted them at.
Yeah.
Which we don't want anyone to get
Yeah,
hurt.
of course. I share that concern. But yeah, let's conclude. I'll go back there. We've all got better things to be doing it with.
All right.
Pleasure talking to you guys.
You've got cameras up as well. You've got your Or did you just do it on video camera?
That's the zoom camera there. Look, that goes 90 times. So even standing down there, I can read the regis right at the back for that. So basically, we just need to do some photography and see how people behave. And we want to see the natural reactions, whether it's good or bad. And if it's bad, we want to educate and get better. That's all.
But no issue.
Thank you very much, guys.
No
Thank
problem.
you. Take care.
Anything, man.
So there we go. A great conclusion to the Royal Mail Warrington depot. It turns out that that was their land, but that wasn't ever in the discussion, was it? It was, you are not allowed to do that. So there we go. The discussion about what's just happened down at the gatehouse with the lady there. No hard feelings on that one. Next time she just needs to focus on the private land part and ask me to leave rather than tell me what's not allowed, which cannot be backed up by any signs. You know, she's sort of saying, well, you can stay on our land if you comply with our rule. Well, I don't want to stay on your land, and I don't know if it is their land or not, but if they say it is, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Respectable gentlemen, so we will be respectable back, and that's it. Let's move on. Next time, don't ask them to stop filming, ask them to leave. And the gardener was great, weren't it? Managed to get 2 key rings. GLM Landscape, who was weeding the pavement. He wasn't doing anything on the grass here. So if you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now.